You have to be willing to give up some things to get more out of life, okay? So a lot of you want to make millions, you want to achieve big things, but you're not willing to give up a couple summers. You're not willing to give up a couple dates. You're not willing to give up some fun, some clubbing nights with your friends, some drinking, some drugs. You're not willing to give up any of these things. Yet you want to make millions, yet you want to live in Dubai, yet you want to have the life of your dreams. It doesn't make sense, right? Right now, it's midnight as I'm filming these videos. I'm here in Coventry, my hometown, in the Tesco car park, just filming some videos, right? I've been in Coventry for a few days now, right? I've been spending some time with my mum because she lives here, right? Usually I live in Dubai. Just before we were in Paris, we were in Monaco, we were in London, we were in Dubai, we were all over the place. I gave up a few summers of my life to be in this position now where I'm 25, I'm a multi-millionaire, I have everything I want. This did not come easy. This was not just a case of, all right, let me have as much fun as possible and I'm still going to end up in a good position. No, I gave up lots of fun to achieve this position. Sometimes in life, you got to be willing to give up something small to get something bigger, or something big to get something even bigger in the future. That's how life works. You have to give up, a couple holidays here and there with friends or with good people to then have more holidays later, and more expensive holidays, and more fun holidays, and more crazy holidays, right? Sometimes you have to give up a few flights to your favorite country to then be able to take jets to your favorite country a couple years later. That's just the game. You have to be willing to sacrifice. And so many people in life want something for nothing. And that's not how the game works. You have to understand that everything is cause and effect. You do something, you get that reaction back, right? If you give up loads of fun and you work in that time, you're going to get something equally amazing to counter that negative, even more amazing to counter that negative. But what people do is they're trying to have as much fun as possible while they're on the come up. And then they're not working that hard. They're not sacrificing anything. And then people are out competing them. People are working harder than them. If you want to achieve the top of the top results, then you have to outcompete and you have to outwork and you have to out-try pretty much everybody else. You have to be more consistent than everybody else. You cannot be lazy. You cannot be non-disciplined. You have to be focused. You have to sacrifice everything. Like I said, I'm a millionaire. And right now it's 12:23 at night while I'm recording this for you guys. I've had a long day. Non-stop calls. We're in the gym earlier. Non-stop calls and meetings earlier today. Then I did a call with my community earlier for like 2 hours. It's just a long one. I didn't have to spend 2 hours. I just wanted to, right? But the point is, we're still on it right now, midnight. Till the minute I sleep, I'm on the ball. Sure, I have fun from time to time, but then when I have fun, it's a very good memory and I remember it. You have to understand about life. A lot of you get distracted just to smoke weed with your friend in the park, which you're never going to remember. If you're going to get distracted, if you're going to have fun, you want to have really memorable fun, something that's going to stay with you forever. Either work or really create an amazing story or memory. Don't go to the park to smoke weed with your friend, which you'll never remember. And all those times when you smoked weed in the park with your friend or went drinking to the pub, it all blends into one big memory, one big night, and you don't remember any of it. If you're going to go somewhere, make it memorable. Do something unique. Do some cool activity. Or go jet skiing, or travel to a really cool country with your friends, or have some memorable memory. And then the rest of the time, just hustle and work. Sacrifice all the small things, and then focus on the big picture, okay? I'm not saying be boring and miss out all the fun. Like I said, from time to time, you can go on a lad's holiday with your friends while you're on the come up, sure. But then give up the other stuff. Give up going to the cinema with your friend from school. You don't need to go to the cinema, it's pointless. Give up the pub nights, give up all the bullshit, and focus on your goals, your dreams. Because at the end of the day, man, you've got one life to achieve everything. And when you're younger, before you have a wife, before you have kids, it's so much easier to achieve everything you've ever wanted. When you get older, it gets so much harder, okay?